Hello everyone, Ladderhead here, and welcome back to JJS, otherwise known as Jujutsu Shenanigans. And today we're going to talk about M1 trading and also side dashing because this was a very popular request in the comment section. So I thought I'd help you guys out and actually upload this one. Now, before we get started, I should also mention that the breathing video that a lot of people are mentioning in the comment section for some stupid reason. The breathing video will come out once I reach 2k subscribers, so if you guys really want to see why you're breathing wrong in Jujutsu Shenanigans, then by all means leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me it again for some reason, and we'll probably get to it. So let's get started. Now, another person that side dashing helps a lot is Yuji. Now, this is self-explanatory, as Yuji is probably the most popular character when it comes to side dashing around M1s, considering he has the black flash from behind the person. Now, I did it horribly wrong, so I'm gonna try that again. Yo, I just can't do it no more. I'm dead ass. Oh. Okay, as you guys saw there, I was able to get behind the player and land the black flash. Now, I feel like a big problem that some people seem to see when doing this is that the person usually turns around and blocks the attack. Okay, wait, this is actually easy now. Okay. So it looks like I've actually mastered the art of side dashing and black flashing. This is really important to learn because this is basically the main kit for Yuji. Whoops, and I messed it up right there. And if you guys didn't know, Yuji, if he lands a black flash behind a person, then his cooldown for black flash, well, for Divergent Fist resets. So he's able to do it again and again and again. With Yuji specifically, what you'll notice a lot of people doing is once they get behind a person, the most likely their opponent will turn around to block the next one. So they actually turn back this way. So 1, 2, 3. And then they'll go around like that. So we're going to be learning how to do that, and we're going to be doing that in public games today. As well as using naoya just for a beginner guide, because that's what I recommend most people who don't know how to side dash to start off with, because naoya is just way easier, considering the 2 dashes just make it easier to get behind the person and get around. Now, another complaint that I've been seeing in one of my comments is that it's hard because some people tend to block or predict when they're going around. And for this case, I don't really have much of an answer, because at that point it's kind of just having experience. But if it's happening to you a lot, maybe what I'd consider is changing directions, going around different ways, like going right instead of left, or following a certain norm. Maybe don't even go around to begin with, because if you're being predicted, that means they're predicting that move. So, as we all know, prediction is usually a 50-50 guess. Whether if they turn around, now guys, what I will mention as well, because I think I failed to mention here, is that the full M1 combo, the last M1 has a bit of lag behind it, and by lag I mean some time where you are temporarily stunned and stuck in this animation. This can lead to moments like these. No way, that was my last M1, okay. So, we're going to be trying to prevent that. Now, the best form of action, especially in M1 trading, doing the last M1 and missing can be very detrimental. So, what you can do is you can actually reset the entire M1 combo by just quick side dashing. And this will actually be way better for you, because if you get stuck like this, then it gives you room to get attacked. Like that. So, what you need to do is you need to be careful. You need to side dash and just wait for it to reset a bit. So playing too much aggressive can be very detrimental, especially if you fail this. So a little side dash and a little bit of waiting can go a long way to avoid you from making any critical mistakes and being stuck, allowing yourself to get comboed. As you guys can see here, I've pretty much mastered the timing for it. And it's also very important to know that resetting isn't like very quick. as you guys saw there. Even though I did side dash, it still took like a second longer for it to actually reset. And if you side dash and then go for another M1, you're just gonna end up doing a final M1. So you gotta be careful with it. Guys, now I'm gonna talk about the last thing that I want to really mention before starting the public servers, and that's how many M1s is enough. Now, usually most people will go for one M1 as that is the safest play. However, some people could go for two M1s. Now, 1M1 is the safest play by far, because if you do 1M1 then block, you're almost guaranteed to not get hit. The only problem you have now is to avoid a side dash. However, most people, on average, will do 2M1s. This is way riskier, as you're more likely to get countered after doing the first M1. However, if the other person is just a little bit not confident, you should be able to get the combo off of them. Specifically because once you do your first M1, they might just go for an M1 back, in which case the second M1's already going. The only way this can be countered is if they block for the first M1 and then attack immediately after. This is probably what they're usually going to do, but if they even, Anyways, guys, 1M1, very safe. 2M1's a bit risky, but worth it. And 3M1's, don't go for that. Anyways, with that out of the way, we're going to go into public servers. We're going to be using naoya first because his side dashes are just way easier to use as a tutorial for you guys and way easier to demonstrate. While we're going to be using Yuji in the latter half because his black flashes are probably the main reason why a lot of people side dash. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to it. Oh. So I'm gonna just go against this naoya. Oh, how am I already frozen? What? I swear he barely hit me. Oh, what am I doing? He hit me? Are we serious? There's no way. No way. That was my last M1. Okay. So the point of this video is to demonstrate how to use side dashes correctly, when to use them, and how to use them during M1 trades. This is a... Oh, what the... Okay, so this Hakari is a little bit better at M1 trading, I'm noticing. As you guys saw that, he went for a side dash, but he was way out of my league. Basically, when it comes to side dashing, you want to be... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so when it came to M1 trading, I wasn't expecting him to actually... Okay, we got him there. Okay, this is actually going to be a way tougher fight than the Nanami one. Not necessarily because, yeah, he's just way better than Nanami. There's no way. Keeping his range, which is a good thing. What? Okay, bro, that was just way luckier on his end. I actually don't... You know, we might as well attack this guy because he's not doing anything. Yep. Oh, right, yeah, this is the Hakari guy. Alright. Okay. Ah. Okay, he's side dashing correctly though. Okay, I don't know how he missed my counter from my awakening, but I guess that's a good thing. Ah. Yo, that does so much damage though, honestly. Okay, fair game. I'm not gonna complain about that one. That was a pretty good fight. So, you know, we're gonna fight this black guy again, but with Yuji now. Uh-oh. Are we... Whoa. Are we serious? Bro! Man! Aye, aye. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yo, yo! Yo, can I, oh my lord. But, yeah, okay, that's some good uses of side dashes though, I will be honest. Fair enough. Okay, so in this fight, I'm gonna try demonstrating a little bit more on the side dashing. Okay, I low-key forgot how crazy Charles was in this game. Yo! Yo, why is Charles crazy in this game? Now, we've been using Yuji, but I'm gonna switch to Naoya. This is a character that I recommend a lot of new players start with, especially when they're trying to learn how to side dash. This is because if you guys didn't know, Naoya has 2 side dashes. 2 side dashes are actually really helpful, especially for helping you actually gain ground, and not having one side dash be limiting. Oh man, I forgot he has a counter. The counter is actually... how did that bypass my block? Oh no, wall combos of Charles. Wall combos of Doom. Ah, I forgot that block break bypasses block. Ah. Oh yeah, GG's. Ah, no, 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 yo, I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. For real. GG's. No! Ah. No, no, no. Okay, wait, hold on. We can win this. Okay, I felt it. No, 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 no. Wait, this is perfect. No, no. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Naoya clutch. Whew. Okay. This is just turning into a Naoya video. I haven't really done much side dashing, so we're gonna get back to... Oh. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, this has been Ladderhead teaching you about side dashing. Now, I know this video was kind of less educational as I didn't really get to go in an in-depth analysis like I usually do, especially with my standing in M1 video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. I tried my best trying to side dash against these guys, some of these pros. I even went against some of the top in the servers, and to no one's surprise, I did get cooked. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this video and learned something. Maybe not exactly how to side dash, but maybe some other stuff that you guys may have noticed. But with that, I want to call it a day there because, yeah, I'm just been getting cooked. So, yeah, this has been Letterhead teaching you guys about side dashing and a little bit of M1 trading and a little bit of black flash chaining. And, yeah, bye-bye!